If you weren't just there in the pre-game, come check it out. It happens before the stream every time. To do some fun jams, you know, sip something, smoke something, have a good time. Like I said, it's a pre-game, and now we're at the game right now. Like I said, welcome to Stream the Roguelite, your daily show about failure, where we try and stream this roguelike and not mess it up. This roguelike is called Compound. This is a game for virtual reality. You can tell it's virtual reality because it's just like regular reality, but also kind of not. So, check something real quick. Yep, stream's running. Normal reality, you know, boxes, pie, steak, vodka. Pretty sure that's a V. This is also our difficulty settings. Gonna go to medium. It's the best way to get through some levels. We'll do hard later. If you've been watching this stream before, you've already seen hard mode. I hope you're looking forward to it. It's always a hoot. Real milk, real virtual milk on a real virtual stove. Might want to move that over because it'll real virtual stank. Real burger. Yes. You got a kick of the burger. Actually, you know what? I think I can put up another burger. I think I figured out how this works. Nope, not over here. Maybe go over this one. Some of them makes objects respawn. Nah, they don't give you another burger. You gotta die to get another burger. That's fair. Over here, though, is your standard room full of guns. You know, every virtual place has one of these, at least in this case. I'm gonna go over quickly what we're dealing with in terms of what you're actually seeing on stream right now. So, here, check this out. I'm moving around in a virtual space. I'm really just moving my body. What's happening is the computer is having to create two different images, which then get fed into my brain through my left and subsequently right eye. It's not subsequent, they actually happen simultaneously. This allows me the effective stereoscopic vision. I've got various neural processes which are deeply rooted into how you actually make sense of the world around you, that then create a three-dimensional space which I'm comfortable moving around in. You know, I can point at the corners over there. You know, I can pretty easily reach out my hand and pick something up, manipulate it, close it up, and continue to get the work done with it. So the way that you're going to be seeing this is actually through my left eye. I'm going to close my right eye real quick. I'm closing my physical right eye. You're getting everything that's coming out of this right here. If I do something similar with my right eye, you're just going to see it different. All these guns have great sights. You can check these out right here. 1, 3, 4. All right, cool. Every one of these weapons has its own individual reload pattern as well. You have to learn those for all of them. This one, got to crack that open. Snap it closed. It's a great time. Hold up. I can't leave you with just one of those. When I make a shot out of the sniper rifle using my right eye, because I'm right eye dominant, it's going to look like this. And what's actually really nice is that you use both eyes. You can focus your non-dominant eye into the space and use your dominant eye to use the sights, and that allows you to make accurate hits while you can still move around. Missed one on that one, but that's okay. Welcome to the Compound, everybody. This is a game about moving. This is a game about shooting. This is a game about effective use of cover. We're going to be talking about all these things as we move our way through the compound. Next to every door is this. Before you go into the compound is this. We're going right in, y'all. This is the Murder Vader. Welcome to it. Like I said, this is Compound, a game for virtual reality. This game is still in early alpha. This is a single-person dev. Big ups to this guy. This game is fantastic, and we're going to talk about it. So you're going to see me looking at my wrist a lot. I can just put the guns where I please. Virtual reality. They used to fall. A guy was in the forums and said, I've got a back problem. Can you make them float? And the dev said, yep. So this is the map on our Mapman 9000. We're going to have a look at what we want to get done here. First thing, I want to get this white circle here. That's a new weapon. I'm not sure what it is, but I guarantee it's not this. This is good, but you know what? I think we can do better. So we're gonna go find out what that is. Level 1-1. You're in the dirty, nasty sewers. Here's the goop. We can listen to the goop. Listen. It's goop in stereo. Said this game is about being fast and accurate and effectively using cover to come around the corner to where there's literally nothing. This is a revolver. The revolver is a fantastic weapon. Basically this is way more serious. Way higher damage. Really good accuracy. The bullets actually travel at different speeds. I'm not going to waste any revolver bullets right now, but you can see how fast that moves. You have to take that in consideration. This moves real fast. All the weapons in this game have fantastic ammo counters on them. Nope, it won't let me open it up. I'm going to open it up and show you how the reload works on it, but I got to shoot somebody first. Sorry. It's, there you go. This one's hungry tonight. There you go. I got 5 bullets left. If I cracked it open right now, I would lose the rest of my ammo reserve. This doesn't have magic clips. You got to use every one of them. I can do this though, and I can shoot this barrel. I can shoot the barrel when you hit it, and it sounds really satisfying and blows up really hard. This is what picking up ammo looks like. You just reach out and you grab it. It's that virtual reality. You know, you get to use your hands. It's very visceral. So I'm gonna have this experience, and I'm gonna walk you through what I'm doing. I hope you guys have a good time watching it. Like I said, this is a great game. I mean, everything in here is relatively simple. You know, like I said, what we're talking about is 2 separate data streams that have to come into, you know, here you probably see that shake around when I hit myself in the face accidentally, because I'm not actually looking through this. I got some honking weird stuff strapped to the front of my face. But you know, that's how we're doing it. 2020. Careful now. There you go. Get that guy. Another drone coming around here. These guys are, as you can see, gnarly. They're really small. They move very quickly. And you gotta dance with them. Those are the dancing shoes guys. Anybody hold up? I'm gonna shoot that guy. Let me clear this room out before I go do something that might get me killed, like going looking into chat, which I would like to do, but then I'd have to apologize to myself later. What do we got? Hey, I got somebody in here. If you're in the chat and you're watching the stream right now, please say hey. I'd love to have you there. I'm actually, look, I'm not trying to talk about my intentions later. I would appreciate if you could follow it. I'm looking to get a little bit more storage out of Twitch, and you know what? They have to see that the people care. So hit that follow button, smash that bell, crush that lozenge, whatever you need to do. Tell your friends if you're having a good time. But yeah, welcome to Scream the Robe Light, your daily show about failure, where we try and stream this roguelike and not mess it up too bad. Not mess it up too bad. Where is he? Over here? I'm having the worst time with these guys tonight. I'm having the worst time. Come here, man. Would you be cool? Would you be cool? This guy. These models are great. Oh, that was the coolest thing that could have done too. That was great. Big ups. Bless you. There we go. There we go. Alright, cool. Like I said, we're playing Compound. Compound's a game for virtual reality. Compound is a game about moving and shooting, effective use of cover, moving quickly, making tactical decisions. Wow. Whoa, see, you know what? You get cocky. You get cocky and then you get shot up and killed. You think you're real cool how fast you made that shot. Didn't realize there's a guy standing right behind him, behind cover with an SMG. You know what? That's how it goes. Welcome to the Compound, y'all. This is Scream the Robe Light, your daily show about failure, where we try and stream this roguelike and fail and fail and fail and fail. But it's a good time every time. They don't tell you if you can fail infinitely. You know, one of these times you might just get away with it. One of them. So you just jump back in. We're gonna jump back in. Cool. So once again, this is 1-1. We're gonna go try and get whatever that gun is over there. Figure out what it is, an SMG. All right, cool. That's actually a pretty good score. See how much work gets done with that. A lot of work got done on that barrel. I've gotten shot up for trying to get that barrel before, but man, that's a dice roller. Sometimes you just gotta roll them dice trying to get that barrel. Sometimes you hit them right. And it's fun, you know, like... It's me being sloppy, getting shot up. That's okay. Figured that out. It's 1-1. We'll pick up a burger later. Might just eat it normal. We can talk about the tactical burger. That was a kind Easter egg left in here by the dev. I hope it's actually a feature. I don't want to talk about it like it's secret, because it's amazing. This is a really interesting one too. I've never really seen one like this, especially with all these branching pathways. Usually you get the starting door in the middle here, and then your pathway is coming off of it. This is all a series of like dead ends, which is not great. All of these are going to be more difficult to clear out. I'm going to do this weird hallway. I'm going to do little Venus room first. Means we have to go over to this door and then go in it and check your right side. There's going to be a pocket up here. We'll see what's over there. There you go. That guy's over there. I'm listening now. Don't worry about that. Using it maybe as cover if this is like a long hallway. Got a drone now. Okay. There you go. Those guys, you gotta lead them. Those ones I think I've talked about putting on dancing shoes before. Those drones, yeah, you gotta dance with them. It's really just about doing this. Get low, you know? Put your body into it. I don't have a webcam on, and that's probably for a really good reason. I mean, you can see, you know, I'm moving it. Because you can see where my head tracks. That's how I know where I am in this space. Where I'm hanging out talking to you shooting guys. So, welcome to the space. Welcome to Scream the Robe Light, your daily show about failure, where we run up in here and try and solve some problems. Cool. No drone. Great. This guy right here not paying attention. There you go. Use the last of that clip up. Just blast it. Just blast it around the corner. Pick the bullets up. Cool. Like I said, definitely one of the perks of VR. Can't, I mean, really. I'm not just gonna. There you go. There you go. Look at that. That was both of them. I wasn't in any danger. I wasn't in any danger. I just hit them right here. What are they gonna do? Shoot it out of my hand? They can't. There's no physics on it. No physics at all. These guns all move as fast as I can move the controller in my hand. There's something liberating about it. I mean, this game really puts so few constraints on you. It really lets you get into the meat and potatoes of the gameplay, which I have to say is tremendously fun. Tremendously fun. I hope you're having a good time too. I'm gonna check the chat and I'm gonna see if anybody's in here. All right, looks like I still, you know, somebody hanging out. Come into the chat, say hey. Would love to see anybody in here. You know what? Maybe that's just the Twitch bot that makes sure I'm not screaming obscenities at the top of my lungs. And if that is you, Twitch bot, bless you. I'll whisper some sweet nothings to you real quick. Hey, Twitch bot, remember me. You see a lot of people, you know? I know, there's a lot of people out there. Some of them are screaming obscenities and hate speech. But I just want you to listen to me. These dulcet tones of virtual reality. And just remember, the next time you see me, tell your friends, you know? Cool, this is gonna be 2-1, what is this, sales and, I don't know. This is like the pretty one, a reception and marketing, I think they call this one. This is large rooms, large open rooms. Tactical assessment room. Yeah, we're gonna go try and get the gun right there. Second tactical assessment. I'm gonna put that over my left ear so you can hear it. There's a mess of drones, it sounds like. So I'm gonna start off with the SMG. Switch over immediately because I didn't actually need to use it. take care of that. Wow, that guy flew from behind my head somewhere. That was interesting. Definitely want to see what that looked like. It'll be good to check that out later. That was real confusing. I was trying to figure out how he got behind me. I was about right here. Came right around. Thought I heard some footsteps. Nope. Okay, cool. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Empty rooms. I already saw the gun that I have over there. It looks like it's a dart gun. Dart gun's fun. I can show you dart gun. Yeah, it's a dart gun. Oh, let's talk about some more game mechanics while we're in here. Nah, I'll find you something nice to look at. I'll just blast this off real quick. SMG is really good. Pistol is just mad effective. Here. Did you see that? It just whipped that way so hard. That's what the dart gun does. There you go. You saw those coming out, and when you're moving, you can like watch them curve. And it looks like those bullets are curving, but they're not. You're curving, and it's just changing your perspective. It's a hoot. That goes straight out. It goes straight out. Look at that. Looks like it's moving. It's not. I'm moving. Virtual reality. A lot like real reality, you know? We're going to do reception and sales 2. Once again, this soundtrack is being done by an entity that happens to have the moniker of Speed Black. That's on the title screen, but it's also good to talk about because spider tank right here. In the part of the game, this music is really good. Really helps you get there. I mean, I should have just burned a clip. These guys are going to be dropping probably a lot of clips. I can get away with the tank with this. I can. Okay. I was about to make a liar out of me. That'd have been a mess. Just heard that tank coming in. I just shoot this guy. Nothing else in here. Oh yeah, here's a nice room. We'll go over here. Look at this. I mean, this pretty little garden for everybody to look at. You know. We're talking about movement. Left hand. I'm playing on a Rift S, so I'm getting everything at 80 hertz right now. So I get to make 80 decisions a second on a good day. You guys are checking a stream out at 720p 30 through my left eye, so please take all of those things into consideration. You guys are seeing it at 30 frames. I'm getting it at 80 frames. I'm trying to stream it at minimum 60 frames. You will be amazed about the difference about what you actually get to see. Play it in slow motion. The amount of decision making you have to do is actually really interesting. That's what's very fun about virtual reality. But yeah, our controls look like this. On my left hand, I have a thumb joystick. That's a WASD. Might be dyslexic. North, south, west, east, right? 45-degree snap turn on my right hand. So I'm going to hit the right 4 times. Go to the right 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 180 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another 180 degrees. As I move around in the level, I have 3D stereoscopic vision. This game is making my mind construct a space that I'm comfortable moving around in. I know where all the corners are, etc. So if I know I'm going to be turning 45 degrees, it's probably about, let's do this, we'll go back. There you go, over to this plant, that's 45 degrees. If I know in my mind that I'm going to be making this turn, right? I know what that looks like. I have all these things here. This game has object permanence. This game has basic neurological, psychological creation of mind concepts that just lets you get away with it. So if I'm moving at 45 degrees, 45 degrees, 45 degrees, this is just faster. I already know what that room's gonna look like. So that's what that is. Just more fun virtual reality stuff. I mean, when you're playing a game like this, you really do have to talk about the technology that lets you get away with it. I mean, what a hoot. I mean, this is really like, honestly, when I was a kid and they were like, yo, you can do like laser tag, but it's like this. Oh man, be all over it. Waiting for this to get multiplayer. Waiting for this guy to come around this corner too. These guys move slow. I thought I can get some work done. Okay.
There he is.
There you go. I mean, what a hoot. If this were multiplayer, you got to run around with all your buddies in here going pew, 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 pew. Oh, man. Easy peasy. What a great time. What a great time. Hey, Deb, if you're watching this, I actually posted something up on the spider tanks. On the official like community hub on Steam. Like I said, this game is still in early alpha. So one man dev team. One person dev team. One person did all this. I'm extremely impressed. How bad are you, Bert? How bad are you, Bert? Gotta get out of the way of those guys. Gonna get that burger real quick. Of course, anybody watching first burger, I gotta try and kick a burger. I gotta kick this burger. Too bad I only have hands. So this one I'm just gonna eat. Once again, if you are aware of the tactical burger, we will most likely be ending up in a tactical burger situation later on in the stream. So I hope you're looking forward to it. Tactical burger is a necessary maneuver when you're hungry and you're on the go. There's stuff going on. Wow. Okay. I think I did a decent enough job. Okay. Cool. So yeah, this is Scream the Robe, aka Cat John Wick. I'm gonna figure out the better way to say those words later, so as to not run into copyright complications. I already have one of these, my dude. Look at this. I got a matching pair now. Watch this. Boom. Here we do a little yin yang, kinda. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks cool, doesn't it? All right. It does look kind of cool. Don't worry, I can walk in front of these. It's not dangerous. It's just virtual reality. Something's coming up behind me, though. I can tell you that. There you go. Okay. Had to do a little dancing with that one. I'll take this one. This one's got more bullets in it. This one is just gonna sit there having less bullets. Cool. Oh, nice little sculpture, you know. Just floating there with the memory of that drone I just lit up. Cool. Ugh. I did that too slow and got shot about it. I was thinking I could kill that tank with less than this many bullets, and it wasn't true. Alright, what do we have around here? Tank. Definitely gonna need more. Get over here, get behind this. There he is. Ooh, what do we have? We got a buddy over here. You're watching the tank, huh? Don't quite need the tactical burger yet. Don't quite need it yet. We'll see. If we have a guy on his phone, written up buddy over here. Nope. Okay, cool. They know I'm coming for him now. I got a couple highlights up about there's always a guy in this level who's just jerking off, just BSing behind the containers. Thought he could get away with it because it's a warehouse job. Yeah, I feel bad, you know, like you don't expect somebody, like, you know, if you work for an evil corporation. All I wanted to do was talk to customer care. That's all I wanted to do. Ooh, wow. That guy right there was having a smoke break in a smart place right here in the corner. I mean, look at that. He saw me run in here. He said, look at this dummy. Threw his smoke down, pulled it out, bang, bang. Took two off of me, too. Good on you, guy. You know what? Take care of your business. Take care of your business. Have your smoke break. Keep your head up. That's what I like to see. Got another tank coming around this corner. Just handle it. Got another one coming over there. Ooh, this is a risk right here. What do you think about that? That was enough. That was just barely. Got him though. Got him. Wish he would have dropped a burger. This is a sorry state. That's what you get for just running into stuff blind. Could have obviously, considering I'm in virtual reality, duck down. Effective use of cover. You know. Like I said, can't do this. There you go. It's gonna cool down. Do that with your keyboard. Getting out of here. Once again, we're doing Scream the Roguelite, your daily show about failure, where we stream this roguelike and fail and fail and fail and fail and fail. Die every time, but you know what? You have a good time. No, he's just gonna have to touch me and I'm gonna have to move. Get out of the way. I hope he took that other drone who was chasing him. Yeah, that guy was chasing me down. He took care of it. It's a kindness. Those guys are also miserable though. It's really good that this level has as much cover as it does to help you deal with something like those guys. Right here, you can jump back to the choke point. If this was a lot of like wide open spaces, those guys would be way more difficult to deal with. All right, we're gonna run a tactical burger on this one. Tactical burger is when you gotta eat on the move. You gotta eat on the move. You got stuff to do, warehouses to get through, blue guys to murder. You know, like can't always take time. You know. Oh, the mess. I'm getting shot up from somewhere. This is in a bad position. I'm gonna have to get here. He's already around the corner. I was just faster than him. That's how that one shakes out. Cleared that out. Another kind of like, hold up, on my right, another kind of weird level. You know, usually, well, I mean, it's random every time it's a roguelike. So yeah, a cool one. Good to see it. Whoop. Fine. You still know what to do about these guys. Still know what to do about them. There you go. That's what you do about them. So yeah, this is also the show titled, subtitle. There's a famous movie star who's very good at moving around and shooting guns, and somebody may have killed a dog, but we're not doing that. This is a different one because somebody killed my cat. Somebody killed my cat. I got a dead cat. My cat actually passed away like a couple days ago, and I'm still really sad about it. So I am dealing with emotional pain with creative output, I think, just as any smart person should do. And the way that I'm doing that is one of these guys killed my cat. Somebody in here killed my cat, and they're gonna have to pay for it. They're gonna have to pay for it. One of you guys killed my baby Nas. And now I'm taking my revenge. Yeah, you gotta be faster than that. Come on, my dude. Yeah, you're not making a lot of money doing this job, huh? They put you out in the warehouse. That's why you're trying to make shots and you can't get them. Here's the boss. This guy's a dick. That's a mess. Getting over here. That might have actually done us a heap of good. No, I thought that dude took some splash damage. I'll get it over on the left eye. I thought he took some splash damage off of that flying hand grenade there. He didn't. That's okay. Welcome again to Scream the Roguelite, your daily show about failure. This is a show where we stream this roguelike and try to not mess it up. Hey, we got our burger back. I said you gotta die to reclaim your burger. Once again, all the models in this game are great. I'm gonna put this on a quick pause. We're gonna have a look at this burger, okay, everybody? I'm just changing the view. I'm still here. Don't worry about it. Just having a nice sip. It's having a swig. Hope you guys were around for the pre-game for the show. That was pretty good. Telling you, those future beats. Future games deserve future beats. So, you know, speaking of, I mean, you're most likely watching this at some point in the future. You know, I'm firing this off. What are we doing? End of July 15th, 2020, heading into the 16th today, or you know, once we get there. 2020 having a weird one. So yeah, virtual reality. We're just gonna do stuff over here. I mean, why not? Gotta do something. You get bored. Go run around in there, kill some guys. Let's do one of these mutators. Let's see what we get out of here. These mutators are fun. You got 3 options for right now. The first of those options is going to be the gun magnet. Enemies drop weapons, and there's no ammo drops or reloading. It's when every enemy just turns into guns. Bow, 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 bow. This is the damage amplifier. All enemies die within 1 shot, and you die within 1 shot. That's your classic golden gun mode for any of y'all old school heads out there. And by old school, I mean, no, it's old school now. These kids all grew up with, like, I was about to say Dreamcast, but that just makes me a nerd. That just makes me a nerd. If you had a Dreamcast, if you had a VMU, and your chow was on your VMU, and you, like, brought it to school, and other people, like, had their, like, you know, Pokemon walk around, little Pikachus and stuff, and you're just like, I have a VMU, I play Dreamcast. Like, this goes out to you. This goes out to you, okay? And then the last one is enemies have less HP, faster bullets, and a negative of more enemies. That's not a negative, that's positive. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our 1-shot, 1-kill mode. We're gonna do some golden gun tonight. I'm gonna check the stream. I'm gonna check chat, see what's going on. Still have, you know what? It may just still be the. They said there's somebody in here. So yeah, hey, Twitch bot that's making sure I'm just not screaming racial epithets and like shutting the stream down completely. It's cool, Twitch bot. I'm glad you're here though. Welcome to Scream the Roguelite, your daily show about failure, where we stream this roguelike and try to not mess it up. Good way to mess it up would be to go into the compound unarmed. Nope. Show up to the party well dressed, you know? Back to 1-1, back into the dirty sewers. We're gonna go find this gun over here. Nope. Awesome. Rocket launcher, classic DPS. Here our sights look like this great ghost ring sight. Isn't that fun? On right eye it looks like this. Also something really interesting. Floaty guns. Fantastic move right here. That came off of my right hand, right? When I grab it with my left hand. Well, look at that. It's right over there. Yeah. Do that with your regular reality. We're doing that with virtual reality. And we're having a great time. Yeah, music in this game is super good. You will see the text. Speed Black is the guy who does this music. The guy, or it's not up to me to make assumptions. You're doing great. Tell me whatever you want. I need to call you right now. I'm calling you Speed Black. You got something else you need me to call you? I'm comfortable with that. Just keep doing what you're doing. You know? I'm not judging you too much by the name. I like what you're doing. Look at that. Good way to kill these guys. I actually lined that shot up with the sights over here, and it was profitable. So, you know what? They give you the tools to do the job, and it's nice to have them. Hold up. Got to freeze the stream again real quick. Here, we can look at this cool model for a second. Still with you here. Have to do a slight IRL hardware modification. Actually, you know what? Because I'm having to stop the stream for this, I'm gonna have to be honest about it. Because you deserve to know why there is a break happening in this hot quality content. And the reason that there is currently a delay in what you came here to see is because I am running this off of such an old school, put it myself together PC rig that I forgot that I needed to go get my fan that I usually keep, you know, just for like, you know, airing the room out, keeping the air moving around. But I need to point that into the side of the computer with the side of the case off, so I don't overheat the thing. Because I got you know, a decent enough piece of hardware. I don't know. What's really impressive, we'll be honest about this game. What's really impressive with this game, and I'll tell you what my specs are right now. I'm on a Ryzen 5 6-core chip. I got 16 gigs of RAM running at 3200, and I got a 1070 Ti. That's all you need to know, really. And I'm getting away with running this game and streaming it, which honestly I have to say is big ups to the dev. Big ups to the dev for that. Making it work. Having a real good time without using a lot of resources. I think that's the way of the future. I think that's how you make it work. So, yeah, this is Compound. This is a game for virtual reality. This game is about running. This game is about shooting. This game is about effective use of cover. This game is about trying to think fast. This game is about decision making, accuracy. There's a lot going on. It all happens at once too, so you got to make sure you're paying attention. That helps. But I like talking to you guys too. Hope you're having a good time. Like I said, you're getting a 720. I think I'm probably doing the rectangle right. I'll check it later. You're getting a 720p 30 stream of something. I'm getting it significantly larger, running at 80 hertz. The next move is to get this up and running at least 60 frames a second. So I want you to be here. I want you to be here for all of it. I'm getting a lot of good response from people who have seen the stream, and I appreciate it. Somebody watching right now, I hope it's you, either now or in the future. Glad you're checking this out. But I honestly think from, you know, having been there, from having been in here, actually, you know, getting it done. I've seen the stream quality coming out at 30, and you know what? I think it's a disservice, so I'm trying to deal with that as soon as I can. We're having definitely another stream the roguelite moment here, you know, where we try and stream this roguelike and not mess it up. I was supposed to have significantly better internet installed today, and it didn't happen. It would have solved the problem, you know. But now it didn't happen, so now I have to go look at a bunch of different solutions to making that happen. The internet I had previously is done by a media company who is more concerned about serving you media than allowing you to create your own and distribute media. So just be careful. Just be careful about that. I had to make a change because I want you to see this. So I want you to have a good time and hang out here in Scream the Roguelite, your daily show about failure. What do we got down here? Wow, I'm really getting nailed by these guys, these SMG guys who are right around the corner. Look at that guy. He didn't even take a step. I would have hurt him too. All right, what are you gonna do? Scream the Roguelite, your daily show about failure, where we try and stream this roguelite and fail right at it. We were doing the one shot, one kill mode, weren't we? Yeah, that's how you got shot. Dodged all the rest of them. These run quick. We'll go do another one real quick. Start off with the blast pistol. Always something fun to be said about the blast pistol. You're going to see those shots disappear into the air. You're going to have a much harder time judging that distance because you're not using stereoscopic vision. I know I hit that wall. I can tell you exactly where. Hold up. Right about here. Right there. I said 3D. Oh, this is fun. This is like some fun non-Euclidean stuff this guy has. Said music by Speed Black. Great stuff. This is this past June 15th, so about a month ago today. Disappears from the other side. Can't even see it. It's just gone. There it is. Now it's back. Virtual reality, you know. Cool. 1-1. Let's go see what we have. We're dealing with this. It's alright. Good for hard mode. We always end on hard mode, and still it's the three shot on here. I always forget about it. Just have to learn to use this better. But yeah, once we get to hard mode, you'll see why this is a little bit more valuable. How did I not? It's not paying attention. There you go. Gotta go down here. Ooh. I don't like any of that in there. Not at this range. I'm gonna let him get closer. Less. Cool. I'm gonna dance with this guy. And I gotta figure out where this is. Take cover. And then I'm gonna come hit him over. I'm gonna do it with the left eye. There we go. Probably my favorite weapon in the game is the assault rifle. The sights are really good. I try to do that as much through my left eye as possible. I know I didn't do all of it. It's this great ghost ring sight. Those bullets go dead straight out as long as you're going da 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 da. You can open it up and it goes, but then it just sparks them all over the place. You don't need that. You can move faster than that, you know. Accurate at range. Big fan. This thing has gotten me out of a lot of trouble. Check it out. Hope I get some good. How am I supposed to do it? How am I supposed to say John Wick without actually saying John Wick? Can I just say John Wick? Because like I said, the other thing on this stream is I am at John Wick. This is the show about where if it was somebody completely different, it was not John Wick for legal purposes, and they killed his cat. That's what this show would be about. So if you are ever questioning my motivation for killing all these guys, this evil corporation killed my cat, and I am taking revenge. Taking revenge. There we go. It's a good way to start doing that. Take out their hardware. I mean, you know, you can just, you know, use some money and get some of these back, but not today. Whoop, somebody's over here. Who said to stop him? Is he over here? I don't think so. That'd be be behind a door. Still moving. Come on. Stop moving, buddy. Had that shot lined up. Didn't have the bullets for it. But I still made it behind cover. And cover was actually right next to a red barrel, so gotta be careful. That was a lucky one. Anything silly happened with that. Those red barrels rip. I'm gonna shoot it on the way out. There you go. There you go. These guys are tough. These guys are tough. You can let them peck at you when you're not doing like one shot, one kill mode. They're birds. You just let them peck at you. What are you gonna do? Yeah, we're still here doing stream the roguelite, your daily show about failure, where we try and stream this roguelike and have a good time. You know, you're gonna fail. I mean, you're gonna fail. It's a roguelike. There's no winning. It's different every time, but you don't win. But you have a good time, and that's what's important. So we've been doing the damage amplifier. I'm gonna check the stream real quick, check the chat. We're okay, cool. 43 minutes right now. Not too bad. Still have a little bit of time. I am going to flip. I'm gonna flip a mental coin real quick, and I'm gonna check it. It said evens. We're doing odds. Okay. So it was gun mode or people populator. Odds was people populator. Gonna do people populator. We've done people populator before. And there's a good reason for that, because it's a lot of fun. So enemies have less HP, bullets move faster, and it says there's more enemies. That sounds great. Here we go. Yeah, welcome back to Stream the Roguelite, your daily show about failure, where we stream this roguelike and try not to mess it up. Ooh, bouncy shotgun. Great way to get going here. Had some good success with... That guy fell over real funny. If you've been on the stream before, you've probably seen the bouncy shotgun. Bouncy shotgun's interesting. Bouncy shotgun is like working with a homing bird shot. It's like bird shot. These bullets do not do a lot of damage, and because we're doing, don't forget, the people populator mode right now. Ooh, I don't think that barrel would have hit me, but that was real lucky. If you saw it as quick as I saw it, you saw those bullets go. They bounced about that way. Because this game, the physics are so simple. When it makes that calculation, when it does that math, I just bless it for it, you know? That's what's so nice about this game. It's not complicated. It really isn't. And the nice thing about that is that it lets you focus on what's important, which is making accurate shots on target, being able to assess the situation around you, you know? Being more present. Being a lot more present. It's so much easier, you know? Look at that. What do I have to worry about thinking about it? I know what all this stuff looks like. I just have to worry about what's different and then dealing with that. And that's a roguelike. It's different every time. So, probably gonna hop down in here. This is a little bit of a mess. This is a big empty room. This is a big empty room. Probably end up doing this last. Go down this hallway, start taking left turns. It's a NASCAR method. Probably told you about it before. We'll talk about it again. NASCAR method is because I'm right-handed. When I go to acquire cover, this is what works well for me. I can make these shots around this corner. I'm in no jeopardy of getting shot right now. None. As long as I do this. Foam over here. Look at that guy. See that guy? I could have shot him the entire time. That would have been real funny. I don't know how that drone died. I'm happy it did. That was a real weird one. Clip that if you can. That was real funny. So yeah, NASCAR method. Just do that on principle. Another one of these. There you go. Keeps you out of trouble. Because I had a chance to, I took care of that whole situation and then came over here. Didn't even notice me the whole time. And I was dead ready. There you go. Ooh. Thank you for that. That was real good. Nope. Here we go. Bouncy shotgun is a bullpup. You gotta put those in behind where the action is. More weird physics on these. We're having a glitchy run tonight. That'd be interesting. I took a shot off of something. I'm not quite sure what it was. It was probably a bouncy shotgun bullet. You can damage yourself with these bullets. I think last stream I said the bullets were atheistic, and that's totally wrong. The bullets are actually agnostic. Agnostic is the word you were looking for. If you were following along at home, the word you were looking for was agnostic. So yeah, these bullets are extremely agnostic. They are bullets, they do damage, they don't care what they do damage to. That is their nature, and you have to deal with that when you're moving around inside this 3D space. There's a red barrel in there. That would probably have been a good opportunity to unnecessarily risk myself running out of cover. Try and hit it. And because I didn't do that, I allowed myself the extra time to deal with a dangerous situation, come back over. The benefit of doing that was discovering the barrel that was about right here, and that barrel is actually what allowed me to complete the level. This poor guy, I gotta put him over here. These models are great. These models are great. Oh, poor guy. I'm sorry. Let's check it out. Let's check this guy out. Good stuff. Oh, hey, he's got codpiece in that costume, huh? I don't know what kind of corporation this is, but I don't know if I'd make that part of the uniform if I were running one of my own, I gotta say. Maybe not. I don't know. You know what? You never know what's gonna be in fashion. I want to be hip. You know, you gotta try and stay hip. Gotta see what's going on with the Utes. So Yeah, this is virtual reality. That's hip. This is real hip. To hip, too hip for all these squares. That's a joke about pixels, because those are squares. I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting this. Oh my word, that's just the same thing. I thought it was a different one. Darn it. I need to find a proper pistol, because I'm going to take this sniper rifle. The sniper rifle is great. Just DPS and it's accurate. This is the sight down the left eye. You can see it when I turn it. It turns into this like series of dots in a line, which I didn't even notice for a while. Let's see if I can turn it so you can see it that way. But then you line it up. Once it just looks like something flat, that's when you know that thing is dead on. You can touch. You can get them out. You can get them from out there. There's enough doors here. There should be one available. There we go. So now I've got a pretty good combination. This is good for just your general day-to-day work. This takes care of your DPS. Takes care of tanks. Takes care of spider tanks. Takes care of armor. Moving into the next level, there's about to be a lot of armor in that level. Wow, we rolled the dice and hit the jackpot. We pulled the lever on Drone Central. Here we go. That was some pretty good shooting on those guys. Those guys are extremely difficult to deal with. You really do have to lead them. These are, what is that? Asteroids. It's like playing asteroids, and I mean, obviously we're in 3D. That's coming right at me. Bullets move a little faster, which does make it a little easier in this mode. All right, back into the murder baiter. I realized the other day, and you're gonna have to see this with me. We're looking at this together here. It looks like an evil clown. Look, it looks like an evil clown. Look, here's his like mean evil teeth. Here, hold up. Here's his like mean evil teeth right here, and like here's his evil red clown nose, and there's his like clown eyes. It's like the Bart Simpson can't sleep, clown's gonna eat me bed. And you have to go there. You have to go there to go to the next level. Ew. So yeah, welcome back to Scream the Roguelite, your daily show about failure, where we stream this roguelike and try to not mess it up. Mess it up a little bit every time. Mess it up a little bit every time. Just a little bit. That's okay. Because it's not about winning. It's not about winning, it's about doing. And also dodging bullets. You gotta dodge those bullets, otherwise you get shot. That's a problem. So yeah, we're on the people populator mode right now. This is slightly different from how the game is usually put together. In this case, enemies have a little bit less health. Your bullets move slightly faster. Something coming out of the pistol like that makes it a lot more effective. And then there's more enemies, so there's just more to do. I don't want to go in there with just one bullet in here. This thing is really useful by a lot. This is about accurate. You gotta line these guys up, and it is. I'm gonna tell you, these guys, you gotta put your dancing shoes on with them. If I hit them, there you go. Welcome to the spider tank. Probably, yeah. Feel bad about what you did. Probably one of my least favorite enemies in the entire game. These guys are nasty. They're small. They're fast. They have a shield. They have high armor, and they shoot a lot of bullets and then jump at you. Nasty stuff. Dev, you did a great job on that, I have to say. Great job on those things, because I hate them every time. They kill me. They kill me so much. There you go. Whoop. Yeah. Almost let myself get shot with that one. Managed to zig. That was a good shot. I thought I might get a twofer with these guys. I didn't, but that's okay. Made it through. That was pretty good. I mean, hitting those guys in the air when they're moving, you only get that every once in a while. But hey, that's what we're here to do. We're here to get shot running our mouths here on Scream the Roguelite. Daily show about failure. Come on, do it. Oh, you make it. Smile for the camera, my dude. Smile for the camera, little buddy. Appreciate you. So yeah, are we out? We're going to the warehouse now. Cool. We'll see if there's a warehouse guy. We're gonna go see what's up with this weapon over here. Got a fresh weapon to check out. Happens on first level. Seems to be every time you get 2 rounds of a level. First one has a weapon on it. Second one, you've got to use that weapon to deal with your new situation. Dart gun.
There he is.
Dart gun. We'll just go Shens on the dart gun. If you don't know what Shens is, I'd suggest that you go on to a 56K modem to sign into some forums back in the day, and you'll figure out what's going on with the shenanigans. It's an old school reference. That so makes my feel like I sound cool. If there's any old nerds trying to figure out what VR is like, this is actually a pretty good representation. And honestly, considering the fact that I am now rapidly becoming an old nerd, it's pretty good. Getting a good workout on this. You know, it's really about moving and thinking. Keeps you sharp, you know? Really does. Really does. You gotta move real fast. Otherwise, they kill you. They kill you every time. Try to. Oh, like this guy. What's this guy? All these models are great. Let me put this up over here. There we go. Look at that. Like the eye, like eyes are broken and stuff. Look at that. And it's like got little smoke coming out of the top. Fantastic. Great stuff. This is the compound, y'all. This is the compound. And this is Scream the Roguelite, your daily show about failure, where we stream this roguelike and try to not mess it up. Quick assessment on this one. Don't really know what to say. I kind of just want to like run this loop, but once I get over here, this room is big enough and I don't know what's happening. I mean, this right here is normally where they put choke points, so I figure it would probably just be this room. And I'll have that to kind of cover my butt. So we're going to find out. We're going to head right over here. Still got pistol, still got sniper rifle. This honestly, I love this pistol. Fantastic, just day-to-day, get it done kind of stuff. On this game mode, like I said, we're doing the people populator. Our enemies have a little bit less health. Our bullets move faster, but there's more enemies. So you've got to be. Now I gotta let this thing touch me, and I gotta just run. That was one of the worst places to let that blow up. If you haven't been watching the stream before, yeah, I'll let you know my displeasure with those green blowing up flying hand grenades. They're the worst. I was wondering what was going to be going on over here. There you go. That's funny. He went on a little ride and he got pushed around by that tank. Ooh, fast on the trigger with your shotgun there, buddy. Good job. Brought me down to 2. Fair. Forgetting the plan because I got angry. Plan is still to go do this. So we're gonna go do this. Hope we get a burger out of it. It sounds like it's the boss. Yeah, it is. Whoa, he went and freaked out. All right, cool. Handle that pretty easily. I said this thing is DPS. Had to do some hip shooting with it, but I mean, like I said, stereoscopic vision, y'all. You know, I mean, I know right where that is. I know right where that is. Shooting that guy, winning me a burger. Ooh. Effective use of cover, reload. Hear them. Where are they at? A little bit closer. Get on out here. Get it done. Get it done. Win a burger about it and feel good. That's what we're about here, man. You know, you just get those moments in there. Just get that moment in. It feels good when you do it. And that's what you're doing. Do some shit. Feel good. Share it, you know? Ooh. Ooh. This is weird. This is a mess of weird over here. I was hoping it did, but it didn't. I was hoping it got that drone. This is gonna be a weird mess, this guy coming around here. I don't have, I wish I had a shotgun. I'm just using this. I'm just using that. Like I said, effective use of cover. Do this with your keyboard, please. Hold up, yeah. I'll pop it through that gap all day. Try and shoot me through that when I got you lined up. It's gonna be real hard. More drones around here. Look, I can see the exhaust. Ooh, pink one. And a shotgun guy. Who I got? You heard him. So that was some good shooting right there. I'm gonna try and line this up on my left eye so y'all can have some fun too. Got that. Right eye. Got that guy. There we go. So yeah, the two sub-themes on this stream are first, Cat John Wick. It's not John Wick. Somebody killed my cat, and so now I have to go find everybody and kill them, but it obviously is not the same because it's my cat. One of these guys killed my cat, and I have to murder all of them, so this is Cat John Wick. And the second of is this kind of like murder Bob Ross, you know, like I wanna whisper some fun things into your ear, you know, just wanna, you know, talk to you, like, you know, let's talk about real life, you know, like you might have a warehouse job and, you know, you're sick of all the robots that you have to murder. I mean, who likes that, you know? You're having a long day. Shot that guy in the butt. That was funny. You know, you're having a long day. Sometimes you just want to, you know, have some little happy murder, you know? So, yeah, murder Bob Ross, everybody. Welcome to Scream the Roguelike, your daily show about failure, where we stream this roguelike and try to not mess it up. Been doing pretty good on this run, actually. Now we're in the management level. Profits up, or you are out. It's probably something decent to yell at a manager when they still got you under their thumb. It's when they put a collar on you, and then they make you wear a tie, and they put a collar on it, and then they put a leash on you too. They just grab you by that leash and drag you around, and they make you buy it for yourself. Nice trick. Real smart maneuver. I can see why they get away with it. Thought I can get that third guy. There you go. It's alright. Revolver. Ooh. Do I want to give this up for the revolver? So, revolver. Here we go. We'll put these up right here. I got two hands, I can use them. See if I can link that motion up. Now they're doing like that. This would normally be like a really excellent combination to go to work with. I would have a great time with this. The ammo drops are decent enough, at least in this game mode. Once we get to hard mode, it's going to be a hot mess. This is really good. It's got very high DPS. It's accurate. Straight out the jump, the bullets fly really fast. So this right here has you on the other side. These sights are great. Oh, here we're gonna have a little fun here. Yeah, because you can see it, right? I'm gonna try and line this up. I gotta anticipate it in my eye. There you go. You can't see it on the other side. Don't forget virtual reality. Don't be afraid of me doing this. No, you can't see it. Only works from one side. Little non-Euclidean fun for everybody out there. This would be great. This mode though, this thing is almost as good as this. And I don't have to worry about reloading it. I just have to worry about that heat up, which is mainly just about worrying about my exposure outside of cover. So I deal with the downsides of this, aside from that, by just effectively using cover some more. And quite frankly, you know what? I'm fine practicing that. I'll practice that all day. I'll do that all day. Effectively using cover, because it's non-dependent. It's just non-dependent. Oh, speaking of, oh, look at this. They've got paintings on the walls. It's just money. You ever? Hold up. Yeah, just, hold up. Kick it. Kick it. I'm gonna kick it. Put on a damn, it feels good to be a gangster real quick because I can't, because this is going to be on YouTube, so they're going to try and take my money. Putting out all this spicy content. That's mine. You better pay me. You better pay me. You ever wanted to watch the 5th Donald Trump ad for the day? Nope. There's a lot going on in here. There you go. Ooh, what else we got? Ooh, took 2 hits on that one. That was a tough one. That was an ugly room though. Not a single burger. Rude and rude. Rude and rude. Alright. I feel like I might need more of that. I feel like I'm definitely gonna need this. This guy's got a better angle through that door. That shot came over a lot closer. It didn't hit me. I didn't feel like it hit me, but man, that just went right by my ear right here. Got a little ringing over on the side there. It's going beep. Cool, gonna check chat real quick. Gonna check, hey, awesome. Oh, I got some people in here. Hell yeah, I'm so sorry. I missed you guys. Look, careful where you point that thing, bro. Deploy tactical burgers. Hell yeah. Made a stream. Fuck yeah. Hosted BTW. Kick it. Okay, awesome. Glad you're here. Whoever is in here right now, I'm super glad to have you here. I should have been checking on this more often. Appreciate y'all. And I'm over at an hour, so you know, I'm putting out some good content here. I'm putting out some good content, guys. Alright. We gotta get through this level. I can't believe I'm at an hour 6 actually. It makes me feel pretty good. It means I'm having a good run actually. If I can get up into management, I'm having a good run. NASCAR method. Left turns. Oh, if I can deal with this, I'm just gonna, this is just what you do. This is just what you do. There you go, get this guy. Tactical burgers, 3 of them, You wanted them, you got them. You wanted them, you got them. That goes out to you, the homies. Sniping Fool, and to be more crazy, some old school ass SOBs. Holding it down. You know what? I love you, because y'all just from the past, but now you're here in the future. Isn't that something? Isn't that something nice? Alright, welcome again to Stream the Roguelite, your daily show about failure, where we try and stream this roguelike and mess it up every time. But you know what? Having a good time. Gotta get this guy. He's taking a ride. He's on little teacups. He's getting pushed around. Gotta get that guy. 3 on here. Keep it moving. There you go. Switch over. Because I mean, if you're really being smart about stuff, and honestly, again, big ups to the dev on this, where these things do kind of stay lined up. I mean, on my right side at least, I can go from having this up to going over here. I can get down those sights again. You know, using the sights in this game is really critical. Really critical. You have those accurate shots, especially in this game mode. Accuracy is just going to save the day. You need to be able to put accurate hits on target as quickly as possible. Because every time that you do it, there is one less problem to deal with. Just one less problem to deal with. There you go. Those guys are usually problems. That guy is always a problem. Yeah, just clear that right out. So yeah, Scream the Roguelike, aka Cat John Wick. If the extremely famous movie franchise were about a guy whose cat they killed, because somebody in here killed my cat, and it's my job to find who that is and take vengeance. Gotta take some vengeance. Got these RoboCop guys here. Look, I'm just saying, I'm just calling it as I see it, okay? Those guys look like the RoboCop guys. I'm not the dev for this game. If you need me to stop talking about copyrighted material, it needs to stop resembling it so much. That's why you put that warning at the end, you know? None of these things resemble real life. Da, 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 da. It's okay, it doesn't resemble real life. This is virtual reality. Gosh. In this situation, I love this shotgun. I really do. It's got such high, come here. It's got such high DPS. Really lets you get it done. I don't need it. I don't need it in this game mode, but do I have some bullets for this. I do. So I'm just gonna bang bang, dunk dunk, flip it up, keep it moving. Love the shotgun. Love it. Feels amazing. Deb, you're continuing to do a great job on this game. Once again, this is a game called Compound for the virtual reality system. Just like real reality, can't you tell? Can't you tell? Just like it. Whoa. That was funny. That guy flipped all over the place. Gotta keep moving. I'm just gonna have to take that. I'm just gonna have to be out of bullets and full of shrapnel. That was cool. Door opened right up. Bless. Don't even have to warp. We're making some progress. We're making some progress. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about this. Wow. I'm gonna have to go up through here, clear this out, because I can't have this hanging out on my butt. That's just gonna be shooting me. It's gonna be shooting me up. So I'm gonna have to run into here, right? And then I'm gonna have to try and get my way up that way. But obviously, you know, no good plan survives first encounter. So once I get in there, we're gonna see what happens. About it. Yep. Nope. Now we're doing, yeah, just backpedaling. Allowing yourself space to deal with your problems. Assessing new issues that we're gonna have to deal with, which is this lost spider tank. I got him, and I bumped into some of the geometry here. What are you gonna do? Thought that was pretty good. You know, I tried to get down so I can avoid it. You know, they're gonna have to adjust their trajectories in a 3D space, so it takes them a little bit of time to go down. But you know, it's all right. That's a pretty good run. That's probably the furthest we've gotten this whole stream. So yeah, welcome back to Stream the Robe Light, your daily show about failure, where we try and stream this roguelike and try not to mess it up. You know, you always do somehow. It's a roguelike. That was delicious. So yeah, I'm gonna check the chat. I'm gonna check the time. Cool, 1:12 right now. Awesome. I am going to just take a hold of this. I'm going to freeze the visuals up for you guys for a second. You can enjoy this cool model. There you go. You might recognize that sound. That is the sounds of Speed Black, the guy who's in charge of the music for this game. He's doing a really good job. This game has really good music. Yeah, so that's the sound that you heard. Probably heard that sound too. Oh, I dropped it. Actually, I didn't consider the fact that I actually needed that to change the difficulty. So, well, no, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to do trigger warning. We're just going to end run and return to HQ. Take this. Going into hard mode. If you have seen the stream before, you would see why I am so reticent to run in here. I have not actually. You've seen like 4 or 5 of the levels now. So you saw sewer. After sewer is reception, then the warehouse, then management, then the chemical facility, right? So you've seen all those, right? This is hard mode. This is completely different. I haven't even been out of the sewers yet. I don't even know what the next level looks like. I have no idea. So first thing we got to do is we got to go get ourselves better armed. All these guys take 4 shots now. 4 shots SMG. Okay. You can see how much that base pistol opens up. Once it heats up, as you can see, that heat thing on the back of it. We're gonna go get the SMG. It's good, not accurate, but it's DPS. It's situational DPS, yes, but it's DPS. It can get you there in a pinch, and quite frankly, we're about to be in a pinch. We're about to be in a real pinch, and this thing is going to help us out. I'm actually going to try and conserve as much ammunition as I can for it right now. I'm listening to my right. I know I have somebody to my left. I'm trying to figure out if I have somebody over here. I don't. I have a pocket. That would be dangerous. You never want to end up getting pincered, because that'll get you shot. That will get you shot. There you go. Let the barrels do the work for you. Cool. Gonna hop on out of here into the Murder Vader. Glad to have you here. We're doing a hard mode on Scream the Robe Light. Your daily show about failure. Oh yeah, I need to be moving. This guy's about to show up. Warning, you're being hunted. Now we're dealing with this guy. Now we're dealing with this guy. We're dealing with that guy. All right, I have gone the opposite of what I said I was trying to do, so I'm going to be making a bunch of right turns now. I'm going to be making a bunch of right turns that I didn't want to do, right? Didn't want to do that. Did I hit that drone? I need to hit that drone. It's going to be behind me the entire time, messing me up. I need to get down here. I need to get this burger. I need to eat it. I need to get more bullets in here. Still doing okay. Still doing okay. Okay, cool. What's to my right? Nothing. Got this drone. Here's this guy again. That's the old guy. Okay, cool. I'm going to need to get that. I'm going to need to get that. Right? I can't believe I just took a hit on that. Glad I made that duck. Dodge that shot. We're going to backtrack. Now we have to backtrack. He's still behind me. I don't know if he teleports. I don't know what this thing does. I don't know what this thing does. I'm going to try and clear this whole level out. I haven't cleared... I haven't cleared a whole level out yet on hard mode. So I don't know what that looks like. I really don't. I'm trying to make it happen. Didn't get to do it this time. That was probably the farthest that I've ever gotten on it, though. Probably the farthest I've ever gotten on it. That was intense. That was some wild business. Yeah. So again, this is Stream the Roguelite, your daily show about failure, where we try and stream this roguelike and try to not mess it up. You know what? You mess it up a little bit every time. That's why you die. That's why you fail. And then you just go back in and you get it. So here we go. Real mother effer going out for the loot. Go get the new weapon. Go give yourself some options. Go get shot in the face. That's what we're doing. I don't know exactly what the differences are on hard mode. Maybe I'm just making it up. Maybe I'm just trying to, like, I'm making it up to make myself feel better. Here, we'll, hold up. Kick it up. Hold up. Hold up. Because you gotta see me do it. Kicking a burger. I'm literally worried about kicking things in my room right now. I think I just kicked my desk, but, you know. Kicking a burger. Gotta put up another burger. Here we go. Tactical burger. For the lulz. Everybody loves it. Cool. Laser cannon, high DPS, but you have to charge it up. It's like kind of the opposite of the SMG. I think it was really probably having the SMG that allowed me to live as long as I did. We might try and use this laser cannon to see if we can kill the rat. I don't know if we can kill the rat. I really don't, just because I haven't had enough time with that rat trying to murder me, because it is too good at killing me dead. Wow, that was a good series of dodges. I think those guys are capable of changing their trajectory of fire slightly lower than you're capable of moving, which is an excellent gameplay decision by the dev. Makes you feel good for running at full speed. Doesn't penalize you for it by just dying, which, you know, it is a roguelike. That is an option. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm just gonna dance with this guy. You know what we're doing? I'm just dancing with this rat in this room. I wish this barrier weren't here. Oh, it dies. You can kill it. You can kill it. Oh, 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 oh. I have sunk so much ammunition. I've sunk so much ammunition into one of these guys and never killed him. I think I sunk like 3 clips of like assault rifle ammunition, just a ton of it. I gotta see what your model looks like when you're dead. 'Cause I don't know if I'm gonna get that again. I'm gonna have to take that. Somebody clip this just so I can have this as like the what you call, thumbnail. Yeah, hold up. Who's in the chat here? Awesome. That's amazing. Well, you know what? That just made a lot of what we're about to do a lot easier. First timer in here, Scream the Robe Light. Your daily show about failure where, you know what? That was a win. That was a win right there. Not if you get shot. Not if you get shot in the face. And what was that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Well, what are we at? We're about like an hour 20 right now. Okay. That's fine. That was really good. Guys, we killed the rat. We killed the rat this time. I didn't think you could do it. I literally did not think that rat could be killed, but now it's dead. This is, I don't know, you just gotta do it a bunch. You just gotta do it a bunch, and then it gets different, and things change, which is nice, and that's why it happens. So, really glad to have everybody here. Once again, this has been Scream the Roguelite, your daily show about failure, where we try and stream this roguelike and try to not mess it up. You mess it up every time, but you know what? You have a good time. So, hope you had a good time tonight, and we'll see you on the next one. Coming up soon. Keeping the schedule 10 p.m. Central, so 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. on the West Coast. The rest of the world, I love you. I'm gonna be smarter about this. Hey, hold up. London 00 GMT. You're on it. I don't know. I'll do the math later. We'll talk about it on the next stream. Come find me. Glad to have you here.